Hey, y'all. Oh, I see we already have viewers. Hey, Judy. Hey, Chuck. Hey, Church of POS. Good to see you. Got 6 people in here. As you come in, just say hey. I kind of let everybody know. So I might have a lot watching on the rewatch gang. Hey, Robert. Hi, Feline. Hey, hey, Mrs. C. Hey, Deborah. Hi, Sunny Side Up. Happy New Year to you too. Hope you guys are having a good one so far. Yes, Robert, that is true. That is true. He's posted like a new short every day. I kid you not. That's so funny. The lighting isn't quite as good over here, but I think I'm going to turn off the lights behind me and see if that makes it less lighty. That light was just bothering me behind me. Had to fix that. I was playing around with a new hair tool I got because I washed my hair today. So it was just like one of those like thermal brushes that you can do like a blowout with. So I was kind of playing around with it today. So, you know, Glenda's supporters can't say that my hair is greasy today because I definitely just washed it a few hours ago. Hey, SAI Sager. Hi, Janet. I think I already said hi to you. So it looks like Merle finally got her Instacart from Will. So, we figured that was going to happen. We figured that if she, complained about shit enough that she would get something. Let's see. Having a great New Year's. My stalker is going to put my picture on his website, include me in his book, and include me in his documentary. Oh, that's kind of funny. Yeah, who is that? I wonder. Hi, Betty Boop. His fifis. That's kind of funny. So we got 31 in here, which is actually pretty good considering I gave you very minimal time. She claims she has never spoken to him, but I recall both of them saying they have spoken on the phone. Yeah, so I'm confused by that whole statement too. because I definitely thought that they have spoken on the phone. So, she just can't quit lying for the life of her. Yeah, she's talked to him. There we go. Okay, I was wondering what was going on there. I had a little tab that needed to be exited out. Yeah, so weird. We talked to Wheel on here yet. She hasn't spoken to him on the phone. I know. That's why I call bullshit. I definitely call bullshit. She gives him her orders. Yeah, she does. And they do text a lot. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I didn't really take a lot of notes for the videos because I don't know. I just feel like it was kind of just like the same shit. Um, I did take some notes on the first video because there was a lot of interesting things that were said. Her dearest friend. So, I guess we'll start with like the latest video. And then I have a little surprise for y'all. So, Lisa, I wonder the same thing. I would love for somebody to pay for my groceries. Okay, let's see. Go to my notes here. So basically, I just took notes on the Happy New Year 2026 video. So basically, like, here's my thoughts on it. So she doesn't make any resolutions because she knows she won't stick by it. I mean, how many times has she said that she was going to go keto and she was going to go low carb and she was going to, lose this amount of weight? And we did like, the Glenda Sully rolling vulnerables and all of that. Like, how many times have we seen her say that she was going to do something and she never did it? So, I mean, that's why she ain't making no resolutions, because she knows she won't stick by it. She talks about limiting her car driving. She says that she just doesn't know what to do about her car situation because her car is pretty much in shambles. Her car is in shambles. It's about ready to be on the deathbed. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? So, she talks about limiting her car driving because her car is just such a piece of junk right now from an accident that she is at fault for. So she's talking about limiting her car driving to just the post office and just the IDA market if she needs it. So we'll see. She might throw in a Texas Roadhouse visit somewhere in there. So she talks about Ubering places and how Jill pays for her if, Jill needs her to come over, or if she needs to do something, like Jill will pay for her Ubers. And Merle says, "Oh, well, I downloaded the app, so I will start Ubering places if I need to." I think that this is all just her wanting people to send her money so she can get a new car. That's pretty much all that we're dealing with right now. So let me catch up on some of the comments here. Yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do for Will to buy you groceries. A raw video. That Wheel is an idiot. Of all the great charities out there, he chooses to help her. I agree. There's so many people out there that actually need it. Since when? That's what I want to know. All right, hold on. Robert said something. Oh, I already put what Robert said. Oh, yeah, we already started e-begging for a car. I think that's her New Year's resolution is for somebody to buy her a car. No. Sorry, I'm a little like gassy, sorry. Yeah, she doesn't seem worried about that car. She would have done anything to play the victim. I agree. Someone does need to take away her driver's license. I don't know why it already hasn't been taken away, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't she live not too far from the Walmart? You know, she got to drive to go get her dang blizzards, though. Merle thought she just needed a new rear door. Pretty sure that car has structural damage, needs too much work. Yes, Lisa, take that license away. Too many tickets. I mean, doesn't she get on here at least like every other month and talk about a ticket that she got? Like, I'm surprised she still has her license. There you go. Go start you a GoFundMe. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for her to have another temper tantrum. Oh yeah, lots of brown eyeshadow. She promised to show what was in her wrapped Christmas presents for the kids. Never happened. Probably didn't get them anything. She doesn't want to give out her mailing address, but putting money in her PayPal will be just dandy. Oh yeah, I highlight that too. So, I talked about how she said that she's set thanks to Wheel for his groceries from Amazon and Aldi. Will saves the day once again. She has a big package and a small package. I didn't get to the video where she opens up the big package, but she opens up the small package. She's actually made up for once. Has anybody noticed this? Like, she hasn't been made up, like hair done and like makeup for like a long time. So like, what is she trying to do here? I think she's trying to get dolled up so she can get her some money, I think is what it is. There was just more junk in the gift hauls, honestly. Like, that's something that I noticed. You know, makeup brushes, earrings, makeup. You know, more junk that she doesn't need. For being a minimalist, like, she has a lot of stuff. I just think, you know, this is all going to be thrown away at her next tantrum anyway. So why are we even bothering to buy her all this stuff? She doesn't give out her address, but you can definitely look that up. If you type in somebody's name, like their stuff will come up, I guarantee you. She got PayPal gifts and she's back on her bullshit. That was my thoughts for Happy New Year. Let's see. With her credit or lack thereof, no one will finance her. The average car payment is $400. Yeah, she'll have to go through like a credit company or something, and the interest will be like really high, and her car payment will be like $800 or something like that. Unlike me, my car's paid off. She lost her winter and scarf and magically her winter coat and scarf, and magically Chad has sent her a new scarf. I know, right? Will has to be making tons of money to do that for her unless he's using taxpayer dollars to do that. Well, we had him on here one time. I don't know if you were here for that, Hungry, but he came on and he basically said that, he has the means to help her. So he will be more than happy to help her. That's what he said. Right? I wondered that also. I don't feel like that's a man gift. I call bullshit. That's why I say she's back on her bullshit. Yeah, I agree. Of course, we can all have the PayPal to throw some money in there. Yeah, she probably threw it away with all that other junk that she threw away. Yeah, Wheel, I think he's pretty financially stable. Just checking my phone, sorry. So yeah. So Merle was doing a grocery haul, so I wanted to show you all the blessing that I got. Does anybody want to see the blessing that I got? It's a Christmas blessing. A new subscriber sent me this Christmas blessing. Let me know if you want to see it. Some sliced carrots. Those will just be so yummy. Some squash with Vidalia onions, which will just be oh so yummy. Cooked in a big pot of slop. Some raspberry tea. Some double stuffed Oreos. These are keto friendly, low carb friendly, no gain weight friendly, everything. Got some peanut butter with no added sugar because we're trying to be healthy. Got some organic protein to make protein shakes. Sorry, I have to reach around and grab stuff. My table is not very big. Cafe Bustelo, because Starbucks is getting way too expensive and too high calorie. So make your coffee at home. Got some delicious Cinnamon Toast Crunch latte K-cups. So easy. Just throw it in your K-cup. Or K-cup, listen to me. Just throw it in your Keurig. run out of room here. Okay. 3 more things. Whole flax seeds to put in my protein drinks. Cabo Creamery, because, you know, Merle likes that Cabot cheese, that sharp cheddar, except this is pepper jack shells and cheese. And a box of au gratin potatoes. So a nice subscriber sent me all that. That'll be enough food to last me a couple months. Just keep coming back for more and put money in my Cash App. All right, let's see. I got to get caught up on these comments. Hi, Claudia. Yeah, cool. How does he know that cool is her favorite color? Well, I mean, she keeps gaining like 10 pounds a week, so it probably don't fit her anymore. Oh, sugar. There we go. I think he does mean well, and he likes the attention. So it's kind of like a win-win. Like, she can manipulate him, and he likes the attention. So it's kind of like a win-win for them. Yeah, whatever did happen to the Scarfies? I made nice coffee, y'all. It has brown sugar. It's decaf, by the way. And it has brown sugar, a little bit of maple syrup, and some oat milk. And a splash of half and half because I wasn't really liking the color too much. I've never actually done that. I might want to try that. Yeah, I don't think he uses that. It is. It's very delicious and nutritious. My whole haul from a lovely subscriber. Yeah, I don't think she was impressed because they weren't brand. They weren't a name brand. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, wait, I can go put some on. Hold on. Hold on. I can put it on to make it more of a presentation. Hold on. I do have some Clinique red. Can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Hold on. I cannot see what I'm doing. This is bothering me. Hold on. There we go. Is that better? Is that better, y'all? I got my red lipstick on. It's Clinique. I bought it myself. Okay. Oh, jeez. Hello, Martin. I think so. Chad's been sending her a lot of gifts lately. Will is a fool. She's got half the rainbow covered with her favorite colors, coral and purple and yellow. And doesn't she like blue also? And red, because she wears enough red lipstick. Which I'm sorry, but I feel like with her skin tone and her hair color, that red lipstick's a bit much. Yeah, wonder how he's doing. We ain't heard from him. Right? Yeah, I don't think so either. Tammy must have went on keto. Thanks. I try. People buy their own stuff. They do. It's quite a thing. You know, it's funny whenever, you're a responsible adult and, you make your own money by going to work 40 hours a week or so. And then, you have your own apartment and your own car and pay for everything by yourself. It's called being responsible. Some people, I guess, don't even know how to do it, even at age 74. You did? He probably is. He's probably mad he didn't get none of the monies. I should put up the code and see if anybody wants to come up. I don't know who's out there and if anybody wants to come up, but here's the code. There's the code if anybody wants to come up and add to the conversation. Oh gosh. Did Jason actually comment? That's funny. It's actually really funny. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw my pit in y'all's face. When is Jill going to get Glenda some mental help? All people, she says, help her are fake. The grocery hauls are stuff she has ordered or bought and said someone sent them 3rd and 21st. She's never going to get help. She's never going to let her family get her help because she just wants to keep playing the victim. And we can't, you can't change somebody who doesn't, or you can't help somebody that doesn't want help. So I think it's never going to happen. Oh, I'll have to go look. I've been kind of busy today. I had the day off, but I stepped outside for a little and went to go visit my dad and had lunch with him. and then went to the gym. And then I came home and just like cleaned my apartment. So, and made chili for dinner and then just kind of prep for this live. So I've been kind of busy today. I didn't see any of the shorts. I'm going to have to go look at them. Struggling on Social Security is just awful. Paid for house, paid for cars, and no debt. It's just awful. Yeah, if you do it right, it's not bad. But, some people just don't do it right. So that's that. Yeah. Well, it's funny because whenever she first started her YouTube career, if that's what you want to call it, she actually like did her hair and makeup and actually looked presentable. And now she just doesn't. So, I think she just wants to continue to play victim, so she feels like if she, just shows up looking like a bum, people will feel bad for her. I think that's it. You definitely can't. Blessings, y'all. Keep on coming back. Her show and tell about getting a deal on gift wrap 12 months ago that she didn't even use on any of the presents this year. Yeah, she probably didn't buy any presents because of the car accident. Yeah. She is. Sorry, I got a new tablet and I hit the wrong key and post too soon. She claims she was sick all the time due to her basement apartment. Well, apparently there was like rats and roaches and I guess her upkeep isn't that great anyway. We've seen what her new apartment looks like. So if she treats her old apartment or if she treated her old apartment like she does her new apartment, it's no wonder that she's sick all the time. Yeah, cuz definitely if you don't keep a clean house, like that definitely can make you sick. I don't recall that, but it wouldn't surprise me. I did make some Christmas goodies. I went to my grandma's house and baked cookies with her and made peanut butter cookies. I made chocolate covered Oreos and chocolate covered pretzels. They were good. She just wants her subscribers to keep sending money, and Will also needs some mental hygiene. He does. That wouldn't surprise me. That's probably true. That she only cleans for inspections. It's not really that bad if hold on a second. Chuck just got a comment and said that his comments are blocked for some reason. I didn't do that, Chuck. That wasn't me. Chuck, if I put the link on, you want to come up? Here. You know, that wouldn't surprise me though if she only cleaned for inspections. It's not really that difficult to just maintain a clean apartment. I mean, I do like a basic cleaning once a week. Like I'll sweep all the floors, vacuum, clean the bathroom, wipe down the counters. I do the dishes every day because I don't like to wake up with dishes piled in the sink. So, plus I'm only one person, so it's not like I really dirty that many dishes anyway. Which one, church? Yeah, it's all scams. Yeah, I agree. Such a tiny apartment should be easy to clean with only one person living in it. I agree. And honestly, like if you just clean up after yourself, it makes the cleaning not bad. So, that's that. 101. Adulting 101. Oh yeah. There's a lot to catch up on. Chuck, I don't know. I don't know if people are blocked. I haven't blocked anybody. So I don't know. Yeah, that apartment is really nice that she has now. It's actually pretty big, I feel like, for like a one-bedroom apartment. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for too. Oh, was that the apartment that Zeus's mom or whatever gave her? Right? That's what I said too. She'll take any handouts from anybody, personally. Oh yeah, I love like small apartments. I think they can be cozy and cute. Like my apartment now is small, but it is so cozy and cute because I've made it to be cozy and cute. So what do you guys think? Do you think that we're going to try to start keto again? Cuz I think that that's what's coming up next is that's up next in the cycle is that we're going to start a new diet soon. Especially because she's been kind of hinting at it like saying that she's gained all this weight. So I wouldn't be surprised. Excuse me. Sorry. Remember when she was following a man with a snow shovel? She wasn't sure if she'd caught his peeing onto snow on video. Oh gosh. I don't remember that. But that wouldn't surprise me her doing that. New diet and on a budget. Same BS, different years. Yeah. Wonder when she's gonna get back into budgeting, because wasn't she into budgeting there for a minute? Like, she had the little books to, like, budget everything. Like, when does that come back? Hey, she could wheel herself down in her recliner down to the Dairy Queen to get a Blizzard. That'd be some funny content. Sorry, y'all. She just said another car isn't in her budget. Oh, I'm sure that a lovely subscriber will pay her car note, though. That'll be the next thing. Oh, it said Chuck is in the waiting room, but Chuck, I don't see you in the waiting room. What's going on here? All right, let me go ahead and scan. Oh gosh. I don't remember that, but it probably happened. I wonder if they probably did. I feel like they raise rent every year. Cuz doesn't she get like a raise in rent like yearly? Yeah. I don't know. Chuck's trying to come up, but it's not coming up on my end. He says he's still in the waiting room, but I don't see him. We'll hear about her from any hike in rent, that's for sure. Yeah. She'll definitely tell us all about that. Oh yeah, she's going to have another temper tantrum soon. Oh wait. Here we go. She'll definitely tell us all about that.
Hey,
Hey.
I was playing in the candles. How y'all doing?
Good.
I always forget that when you say 8 o'clock, it's 7 o'clock in Central Time.
Yeah, I'm in Eastern time.
Carolina time. Yeah.
No, I'm in Pennsylvania now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm still in Eastern time though.
Yeah. Hey, Mitzi, hungry? Carla? Oh, church is here. All these great people. Love it.
Uh-oh. I'm hearing like a lagging, but I don't know where it's coming from.
I have YouTube turned off. can't explain it. Hmm.
I don't know either. It's okay.
I like your screen icon, Church.
Me too. Merle doesn't need a car. She could take the bus, but when you are a famous YouTuber and are as famous as Elvis, I guess that is too low class. Yeah, she's afraid that she'll get recognized too much.
That must be hard to be a celebrity and can't even go anywhere without, people hounding you for autographs and praising your garden videos and your food deliveries. That must be so tiring.
So this is kind of funny. So this is not Glenda related, but since we're talking about celebrities or wannabe celebrities, whatever, fancy fees.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody watches like The Bachelor or Bachelorette or any of those shows. Okay.
The girls do, I bet.
So on one of the seasons of The Bachelorette, there was a guy from Myrtle Beach on there.
Uh-huh.
And this was whenever I was still living in Myrtle Beach. And I actually ran into him twice at my work.
Really?
And it was funny because the one time I was like, hey, I said, are you Sam? He goes, yeah. And it was funny. So we just like started talking, and I was like, yeah, I said, I don't like how they portrayed you on the show. I was like, they kind of did you dirty. He's like, no, he's like, I agree with that. He said, but something might be in the works, so keep an eye out. And then he was on Bachelor in Paradise. So
okay.
That was kind of funny. And then I told him, I ran into him after he got off of that show too. And I said, yeah, I said, I still don't like how they're playing you, brother. Still don't like it.
Good for you. People need to hear that kind of thing. Feedback. That's good.
I was like, I don't like how they played you. He goes, yeah, he goes, yeah, I wanted to be on there another episode because there was going to be a girl coming on there that I like, and that didn't happen. I said, yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, well. Hey, you have a new man. You haven't updated us much.
What new man?
Okay.
Listen, these new men last like 2 weeks, and then they just, I don't know what happens. It's like we make it to like the 2 to 3 week mark, and then it's like their mask comes off.
You got to quit buying these Temu boyfriends that only last for 2 weeks and don't come with a warranty.
I know, right? Then the last one, which was the one that was laughing at Merle videos with me.
Yeah, I thought the fact that he got into Merle was kind of fun.
So yeah, he was fine, but it's just like we didn't have a lot of like the same values.
Mm-hmm.
And then like we broke up, and then like we tried to get back together to try to work it out, and then it just didn't work out.
Well, plenty of fish. That's what the website's called, right?
Right? Listen, no plenty of fish for me.
Here. Just have to say hello.
Oh.
He hears your voice, Taylor. Bruno and Samantha want to come up here and say
hi.
Bruno. Yeah, why don't y'all get in a big fight? That'd be great.
Who's Samantha? Did you get another dog?
She's been here longer. She just keeps a low profile.
Oh, I was gonna say, because I've never met Samantha. Aw.
Yeah, she's normally outside chasing squirrels. So somebody was asking about the short videos. If you go on my webpage and on YouTube and click down to playlists, there's two, and there's one called Merle. And if you click that and just put play all, you'll see like 45 videos in 3 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Your shorts are so funny. I laugh so hard at all of them.
I added a few more today. They're, yeah. It's too damn easy, and I know it's going to be the death of me, but yeah,
it is. She is easy to make fun of, though.
Well, she really puts such great pictures up for me to work with, you know. Yeah. I've tried to do the shower scene, but it just frightens people. Hey, hungry, and Claudia, sweet Claudia,
yeah. and Betty Boop. I'm trying to get caught up here.
How's Laura?
No, but that last guy though, it was kind of funny whenever he was like laughing at Merle with me though.
Yeah, that gave me hope.
I told him, I said, you got to check out this train wreck. I said, let me show you this. He's like, oh Lord.
Yep. There's a lot of Panthers on here who I've learned they follow other crazy grifters, and God,
there's
there are
so many of
them.
I can only keep up with one train wreck at a time. I know. It's too many.
Between her and police body cam videos, I'm about up to here with criminals.
Shoplifters. I'm trying to think. I follow like some of the like YouTube drama that goes on. Like, I don't know if you've ever heard of like the Resilient Jenkins, but they're another like grifter too.
And I made a couple of Will shorts, and he wrote me and told me he absolutely loved them. So I'm pleased.
That one was funny with Will being like the guardian angel.
He says, "Come to me, all ye who are starving and elderly, for I will Instacart thee." And he's got another one that says, "Never fear, Glenda Sully, I will always provide for thee." But AI is so stupid.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, by the way, I like your lipstick and your lighting and your little touch of makeup. If I had any fashion sense, I'd add
that's the only red. That's the only red I had. So,
what's the actual shade called?
It's called Chunkiest Chill. It's called the Chunkiest Chill.
That's not that flattering of a name.
I know. It's like a weird name. It's called a chubby stick. That's weird. That sounds weird.
Who are they marketing to with their chubby line of obese?
I don't know. It's Clinique. It's Clinique. I bought it on clearance at JCPenney. So
okay. Well, I hope it lasts longer than your boyfriend or your latest.
It did. I've had this one for quite a while, like a year or two.
Good. So I tried to catch up, and you've talked about her latest Instacart, and of course those M&Ms are gone.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, did you see my grocery haul?
Yeah, it actually looks not that bad. Tiffany says that sounds like a Merle recipe. Chunky chili chubby sticks. Oh, Merle and Zeus introduce a new flavor of beef jerky. Chunky chili chubby sticks.
Oh boy. How was everyone's holidays? They were good. My brother visited, so I got to hang out with him for a while. Ate too much, laughed too much. You know, that's how it usually goes.
It snowed?
It did. Mm-hmm. It didn't actually snow on Christmas, though. It snowed after Christmas and before Christmas. Yeah. I'll take her autograph on toilet paper. That's all it's worth.
I'm surprised she hadn't come out with a line of products yet, you know, like that specific black and white pattern shirt that she wears 6 days of the week.
Right.
You know, she could peddle those on eBay for, you know, extra cash. Look like Merle this Halloween.
I said that people on Gossip Bakery can't say that my hair is greasy today because I just washed it a little bit ago.
Your hair is great. It's Italian hair. It's supposed to look like that.
My mom got me one of those like thermal blowout brushes. So I was like trying it out, giving it a test run. So
explain to me, because I don't know, what is a Brazilian blowout?
Or basically they put like a bunch of like it's like a treatment in your hair, and then they blow it out, and then it's supposed to like stay silky smooth and straight for like a couple of months.
Okay, I thought maybe it was a real perverted sexual term. I just never had it.
It might be. It might be that
Yeah.
too, though. I don't know.
Yeah,
Love the Chuck Merle AI. Me too.
it's fun. I'm gonna figure out how to make them longer. Right now, I'm just barely learning, and they give you 7 seconds to set the scene, give her a voice, say what's behind her. That one where she's in the Uncle Fester house coat, I said, put a dumpster fire behind her. And damned if it didn't.
That's funny. There's a Cha Cha Heels for Christmas clip from the John Waters movie Female Trouble that is reminiscent of what Glenda Merle's Christmas at Hargrove Hill had to have been like.
Yeah, that's where Divine, the drag queen, doesn't get the heels she wanted. So she tears down the Christmas tree and throws a tantrum. I remember that movie. I wanted cha cha heels.
I
Well,
love
how
Saint
can you
Will
not?
too.
I mean, 400 or 500 bucks a month on somebody else's groceries that get you enough likes and comments to make you feel good about yourself. Go for it. You know, if you got that kind of money to blow it.
Did you lose some more weight, Chuck? You look even thinner.
People keep telling me that the scales don't say it. Maybe I'm just getting older and more wizened up and
I don't
wrinkled.
know. You look
I think
thinner
that's it.
though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's probably a filter I put on the camera. Subtract 20 pounds. God, wouldn't we all use that? Or most of us.
I
I know
would.
some of these ladies are too thin.
Yeah. I can't
The
believe
Crown Royal robe, that purple velvet. Yeah. That was
oh
so
gosh.
honest.
That robe has to be nasty by now.
Did you
Jail
see
fashion.
the little AI video of Jill cooking?
No, I gotta look at that. Did you if you put it up today? I was busy today and didn't get around to it yet.
I wish I knew how to screen share it, but that's on my learning curve too. Got me all hungry for a chunky chili chubby stick.
My God, what the hell is that?
I told you it's a new beef jerky that Merle and Zeus are coming out with.
You know what beef jerky I'm obsessed with nowadays? Those chomps. I like the chomps.
You should be. It's a great food. It's all protein, no carbs. It's great.
Yes, I love chomps. So good.
Chumps. Oh, have you?
Oh, we're gonna have to go look at that, Hungry.
Have you made? Are they AI or just add theme music or?
I've
I
made
guess
one so
it out.
far.
We'll check
I
it
need
out.
to make some more though.
Crown turban.
Remember, didn't she have like turbans or something at one point too?
Headbands was a thing for a minute.
Yeah, because she had like the scarfies, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
And then didn't she have like the turbans for a minute too?
Yeah, when she was with that little short haircut, she
Yeah.
was doing all kind of tricks. But now that she's got long, luxurious hair that we're all
Long,
jealous of,
voluptuous hair.
yeah,
Merle, this is long, luxurious, voluptuous hair. I don't know about yours, but
and it doesn't fall out in clumps when you start picking at it, does it?
no, it doesn't.
A key difference. You sold us hungry. We're gonna look you up.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. That'll probably be what I look up for my nightly entertainment after I'm done here.
Good. Let's see what's on TV tonight on Mondays. I can't think of anything.
I don't know. I don't really watch cable. I just have like a Roku and have my apps on it and watch those.
Yeah, I live in the past. At 4 a.m, I watch Dragnet, then Adam 12, and then Perry Mason. So to me, it's still back in about 1968.
I like a lot of those old TV shows though. Like I'll sit the honeymooners with my pap.
Really, Jackie
So
Gleason? That old? That's.
I love the honeymooners. I laughed so hard at the honeymooners.
Did you see the movie called Gleason, based on his life?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Brad Garrett was in it.
Right. Perfect
Yeah, I
casting,
saw
wasn't it?
that one.
Yeah.
He did a good job, I thought. Oh,
Anybody
hey
here watch?
Pam.
Anybody here watch Lieutenant Kenda or Dateline NBC or Forensic Files? I can keep those in the background all day long and not pay attention. Just look up, and see what Joe Kenda's saying. My,
There was
my.
there was there was a robe that she used to dry her hair. Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Yes, yeah, hair wrap. That's right.
Yeah, like those hair wraps that you can use. Those like never stay on my head, so I don't use them. My hair's too thick.
Mm-hmm. You'd think you'd have the perfect head of hair for a big old turban.
Yeah, it don't work for me. I just use a towel. It's probably the worst thing, but what's going to happen to her? I'll just have to live in my car. Plot line. I wonder if she doesn't have a car anymore, what's going to happen with that?
How do you live in a total car? And what's the deal with that? No update.
She threatens that a lot. Like, I'm just going to go pack up and live in my car.
She also threatens to get a job as an Uber driver. That never pans out.
No. Yes, I am still talking about Glenda because there's plenty to talk about.
Yeah, the emotional manipulation with that lady is almost on a psychiatric level. It is over the top.
Well,
she'll
like
be
I
a
said,
case study.
You can't help somebody who doesn't want to be helped, is what I say. And she don't want to be helped.
I don't think you said that right. Try again. Take two.
You can't help somebody. Okay, hold on. I know, I'm probably saying it wrong. You can't help somebody that doesn't want help.
Nope.
Oh shit. I can't.
Who's gonna tell her? Somebody will.
I'm having a hard time. I don't know why. I'm having a hard time with all these sayings.
Yeah.
Joe Kenda.
I do too, especially when he goes, crazy boyfriend. I like crazy boyfriends. I want to talk to this one.
Well, I'm sure I could find a few for him.
He's a man's man. I like him. He's like Dean Martin category cool. That's
Glad I found your live.
Yeah, my good friend Linda Dole, who comments a lot on Gossip Bakery, says she can't get her comments here. So, Linda, if you're here, give it a try. We'll see if we can see you.
Yeah, we have talked about them for about five years, probably longer.
Well, Mitz and Uncle Bunsen both are getting really warm. Okay, the actual phrase is you can't help someone who doesn't want to help themselves.
Yeah, I think that's what I meant, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I know. I'm just being a pedantic bingo head. Forgive me. Yeah, and if they don't think they have a problem, you can't help them either. You're right.
No. Her behavior gets rewarded, so there's no incentive for her to change. That's right, though. I mean, she keeps getting all this free shit whenever she acts a fool, so she's never going to change.
Church of Pause, you're killing me with that icon. God, I loved her. It's Pat. You remember that? That would be so...
Saturday Night Live.
It would be so politically incorrect. What was the theme? A lot of people ask, who's that? It's Pat, a him or a her, a ma'am or a sir, or whatever it might be. It's time for androgyny. Here comes Pat. Bum, ba-dum. I'm sorry, I promised I wouldn't sing on here anymore.
It's okay.
Don't touch
Oh, hi, Robin.
it.
She is the gift that keeps on giving, unfortunately.
Oh, we get to the. I think you started to do this, but we are getting to the time where we need to make predictions about the next Merle crisis and video.
It's gonna be the car. I'm
Something
saying
about the car. Yep.
it's gonna be the car. She's gonna grift for a car. There's gonna be something.
Well, yeah, she'll have a story about how they won't let her park there anymore, or the police are going to pull her over for driving because some of her lights are busted and she doesn't know it. And I see, a car is going to be a big part of the future.
Right.
We'll see if Will's going to step up and make that down payment, and then Jill and Husani can take over.
I see that happening. Oh my gosh. Tiffany says, oh, hold on. Wheels by wheel.
Yeah, a new car by Will. Yeah, I got it.
That's funny. Yeah, if you don't like what we're saying here, why are you in the chat? That's what I want to know. To this Pam who is just
Probably Merle. It's Merle.
I don't know. No, I know Pam. She's not Merle, but
Okay.
I don't know what big deal we're having right now.
Well,
She's
she can
she's a shit
disagree.
talker herself.
We can agree to disagree.
Right.
Who was that wrote? Was that Laura wishing us all a happy New Year?
Yes. Oh wait, here I'm trying to keep up with the comments. Carla says asthmatic bronchitis pneumonia. Probably. She's probably going to have the trifecta.
Well, she's got to get COVID again, right?
Yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Hey Laura. Yeah, we'll have to agree to disagree here with Pam Talks.
Hey Laura, how are you now? Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that she would like that too much. She would be on TV and have all this attention. Okay, that's fine. If you're not a person that talks crap anymore, that's fine. I mean, we're not really talking crap. We're just kind of stating out, the lies that she tells.
We are reviewing a grifter.
Yeah, we're reviewing it, I think, is more or less what it is. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway.
I can't do be.
I don't know. I've always liked Pam too, but she just got on here and started being kind of mean, so I don't know.
Well, we're all entitled to mood swings. Just don't throw out all of your kitchenware, Pam, no matter what happens.
Yeah, and don't have a temper tantrum in your kitchen either.
Yeah, no hissy fits or as she
I don't
likes to
think
call it,
Pam
mental
will.
breakdowns.
I don't think Pam will. Oh, Carla thinks that she'll be moving into Jail's garage.
Have we ever seen her garage?
Does she have a garage? I mean, they have The Jill and Husani family have a pretty big house, so it could happen probably. Didn't she already live with them once?
If it was shorter than a B&B stay.
Yeah. I think during COVID she lived with them for like a little bit in between the first Long Island apartment and then this apartment that she has right now.
Maybe Jason can float her some GoFundMe cash. As if he ever got any of it.
Oh gosh. I mean,
That all went
what did happen to all that money? She could have put that money to good use.
It went to airplane tickets, Texas Roadhouse, and Macy's. It's the short answer.
Yeah, she needed some new brassieres.
Well, she doesn't wear them. She needs
some
them.
New underwears. Oh she could get a sponsor for her car, put advertising on her doors if she had doors. Yeah, if she had doors. Oh no, Pam, I definitely don't think Glenda is legit. We can agree on that statement. She is not legit. Uncle, are you talking about my dress designer? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Just trying to see what we was talking about here. Oh, what happened? Talking feces sounds more refined. Huh?
I remember Cross Your Heart bras. Jane Russell, wow.
No one criticizes people who are legitimately poor. Scamming for bucks is different. I agree.
Totally.
Maybe Jason can float her some GoFundMe cash. Yeah, her story might be old, but it's just, she is keeping up with it somehow.
Yeah.
That's what we're here talking about. The fact that she's been keeping up with this story for what, 7 years or so? Something like that.
So no trips to Glasgow for her.
I remember that. That was a crazy time. I was on YouTube during those crazy times.
Sheila McCrae and Laura are at the salon. Almost read saloon. Did y'all see that recipe she made the night that Will sent her that cart? It was just the worst conglomeration of grease and vegetables and wasted peppers and meats and
conglomeration.
For like 45 seconds, all we saw was the top of a piece of tinfoil while she narrated, dragging that shit out to 8 minutes so she can monetize of it a little more.
And then she cooks shrimp to death also.
Yeah. Burnt shrimp.
Burnt shrimp, anybody? Yep, I recall, Laura. That sucked. Yeah, I know what she's talking about.
Reckon somebody's gonna get her a crock pot?
Doesn't she already have one?
Well, she threw away Instapot because she couldn't figure it out. Somebody gave her.
I wouldn't throw away the Instapot. I would at least try to figure it out.
That would require effort.
Effort that she doesn't have. Didn't she make like chicken pot pie in it for like her friend that was there or something like that?
A friend who's never come back to dinner again?
Yeah, because he was napping on the couch or something.
It's probably, yeah. Probably had food poisoning.
He could have from all that stuff.
Would you like to go out to lunch with her if she invited you?
No.
I would if I could film it and ask her a bunch of really difficult questions.
I'm surprised that I haven't become a target yet because I'm on here pretty much like I can't talk. Pretty prominently, like I'm on here a good bit. So I'm really surprised that she hasn't tried anything yet.
Well, you might be the next topic.
I might be. I'm waiting for it.
Seems like I should go first because I'm vile, she says. And because of the videos. You know she's seen all those, and
Oh, she has.
of course, everybody has sent them to her, and she's probably like, "Ah, I ignore trolls."
I ignore trolls.
Hell,
It
Pam, I'm
comes
a senior citizen. What the hell?
it comes with being a celebrity.
Always preferred to turn her entire home into a slow cooker. That's good, Laura.
Trying to keep up with all the comments here. 5 hours at 200 degrees in the oven because she threw away the cracked crock pot. I remember that.
Yeah.
She can make some pozzo slop. I think she dumps it all down the sink. I think so too, because where does it go? We only see that pot of slop for one video.
She never eats it.
No. She just
Oh.
cooks it and that's it. Imaginary Robin, that's right. Her imaginary friend. She said her crock pot was cracked or on crack. I can't remember.
One of them was.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I think I've been sent to the graveyard years ago. Graveyard.
I probably was after, because I was a fan there for a minute until
Me
I
too.
started seeing the bullshit, and then yeah, after that I probably got put in the graveyard. I don't think her minions are interested anymore either. They don't comment like they used to.
No. Yeah, Laura thinks Pam Talks is a faker.
I don't think so, but I don't know.
Hard to tell.
I know I am young. I'm younger than most of these people in here. I think me and Robert might be the youngins.
Who, Robbie Gray?
Yeah. I don't think he's too much older than me. I forget how old he is, though.
He just had a birthday. Popped up on my Facebook.
He has Facebook? I didn't know that.
You do now. Here
I
she
do
goes.
now.
She's already stalking him. Well, Pam, why make videos for 7 years or longer with no content? It's probably the better question.
Right? Oh, we're already in the graveyard. Guarantee you.
We're whistling past it.
Friends, I believe Pam Talks had a wrench. I'm not convinced this is Pam. Okay. Yeah,
No.
I don't know.
Well, she's not a very effective defense attorney.
No. The rest of us are old hags, according to Merle. Listen, I would hang out with you guys over people my age any day of the week. So there you go.
Well, yeah, because we got to get somebody to jump up and change the channel and go get our drinks, or go start the car and warm it up before we get up. So, yeah, the young person always gets saddled with the chores. Oh God, we're going to internecine quabbling. I love it. What you drinking?
Decaf iced coffee.
I'm just on I mixed real Coke with Coke Zero. I don't like Coke Zero. I've determined it's
I
something
love
wrong
Coke
with it.
Zero. I like
Do
it
you
more
like
than
it?
Diet. I like it more than Diet Coke. If I were to have a
It
have a
has a
choice,
weird taste. I like almost all the other zero sugar things, orange and
I love
ginger
Sprite
ale and
Zero.
Sprite Zero's fine, but Coke Zero, there's something. I'm glad I only bought one bottle of it.
Right.
Church, we love you. Go and do your
We
thing.
love you. Love you, church. Thanks for stopping in.
Anybody else have a prediction? If it's not the car or the trifecta of COVID, bronchitis, and pneumonia, hmm,
Why, thank you, Hungary. We appreciate that.
it's not going to be Jason anymore. That's old news.
It's gonna be something with Jill. She hasn't had anything with Jill.
Jill
I don't
doesn't seem that crisis oriented as her mother.
know. She like works and takes care of the kids. So I feel like
She doesn't go from crisis to crisis.
yeah, like the rest of the clan. Yeah, I don't know. It could be the trifecta, could be the car. She might have another like temper tantrum in her kitchen.
Where she keeps saying, I am done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's my thought. She's going to have a temper tantrum in her kitchen because she can't afford a new car and she can't afford the apartment. It's going to be like those two things that she's going to be like having a temper tantrum over, and she's going to be having a full-blown fit in her kitchen again.
Okay. Gentlemen, mark your ballots. We'll see what happens. We're overdue for a new update.
If she has a temper tantrum in her kitchen again, I will do a parody of it.
Good. I'll pay for your gray wig from Amazon.
I'll get a gray wig and put on some red lipstick and get some garbage bags and pretend like I'm throwing shit out.
Don't
If
forget
she
the under eyeshadow.
Yeah, and I'll get some brown eye makeup and all that. Like
Yep.
I will literally do a parody of it if she does it.
Well, she's getting close to qualifying to see a doctor now.
I know. She's what? Like didn't she say she's like a size 3X now or something like that?
Yeah, well, you can tell because only 2 or 3 outfits still fit. So
Yeah.
the rest of them are not in rotation anymore.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get back on weight loss.
Are you? What are you going to
Yeah.
try?
So, I actually go to see a new primary care doctor since I just moved here and I
Mm-hmm.
don't have like a doctor yet. So, I made an appointment to go see a doctor and I'm going to see if I can get put on one of the shots
Great.
because I've just had a lot of trouble with like losing weight and all that type of stuff, so I want to see if like that will help.
Well, if your problem is your appetite, it works because
Yeah,
it
that's
kills it.
my problem. I love to eat.
Well, my
That's my
dad
issue.
always said his problem was quantity, that it just took a lot for him to get full. And
Me
I
too.
inherited that. That's why the gastric sleeve works so well on me because I get full now really fast. So, but I still take the shots because I don't want my diabetes to come back and it keeps me from eating. Yeah. The Wegovy pill, I got to figure out which company makes that and play the stock market because that's going to be huge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Laura
Laura.
should come
Laura
on.
may just not be in the mood, you know.
Yeah, I know she's been going through it lately
Mm-hmm.
without airing out her business too much because I don't do that. Not my business to tell.
No, All I'll say about Laura is I want her to start wearing a linebacker's uniform with all the pads and things to protect
She
you.
needs a big old bubble around her.
Yeah, like in automatic airbags on
Yeah.
both hips and both shoulders, and just I felt that way before. I could use that.
And like obesity runs in my family, so I'm just always like super concerned
Well,
that
sure.
I'm the person that it's gonna hit.
Well, it is genetic. There's a big part of that.
Yeah.
Myths. I've heard very few people talk about side effects. I've never had one.
My stepdad's on it and he's had a lot of success. So that's
Me
why I'm
too.
like,
Me
and
too.
everybody that I know that's been on the shot has had like a lot of success. So I
It
haven't
does
really
work.
heard too much about the other stuff.
You just don't obsess about it like you used to. It suppresses the
True.
hormones that make you hungry, the ghrelin and all those. It just you could take it or leave it.
I need that. Hi, Avalon. Good to see you.
I know. I love when Avalon comes in.
With her lovely little picture.
Sharon Osbourne admitted she went overboard.
Yeah.
Kelly does look awful when you think back to that show, The Osbournes, like in 2020. She and her brother were both pretty big, and of course, Sharon Osbourne was huge until she had weight loss surgery. So,
I
yeah,
mean, it's not that I want to be like super skinny. I mean, that would be nice, but like that's not like my goal. I just want to be healthier. Like
yeah,
I don't want to be on like medications and like all that kind of stuff.
no, no.
So that's why I'm just like time to see about that.
We feel your pain. Believe me, a lot of us do.
Laura and Glenda were rah-rahs in high school. What's that?
Yes, we remember that scandal. She wants us to forget that one.
You were at the beach in Santa Monica. The beach sounds really good right now. It's been cold here. Cold and snowy in PA. It's
Yeah,
been cold to the point where I have to go start my car early the past couple days.
it's kind of brutal, man. I think it
If
was
coffee
two.
don't wake me up, that'll wake me up for sure.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, they're not for everybody, Tiffany. If you're scared of them, just avoid it. You don't have to.
right. Tammy, she topped it off with her scam to raise funeral money for murder victims in Colorado. She even claimed one of them was her nephew. Oh yeah, I remember that. Jason Sullivan, or not Jason Sullivan, sorry, that's her son.
Right.
What was the nephew's name? I can't remember.
Yeah, she like hired somebody to figure out if they were cousins or something. Uh, and then
Probably
make it,
if you look down the bloodline of everybody, we're probably all related in some way.
of course. What were they going to do with that money? They were going to like make quilts or scarves and have a knitting club and mail them to the murder victims' families, or so. It was
Yeah, I
not
think
very
they were
well
gonna make a
conceived
quilt.
idea.
Yeah, they were gonna make a quilt. I remember. Oh. Laura says, if you mean cheerleader, I'm guilty, but Glenda was just a slut. Bobby was a cheerleader, though.
She's in rare form. Go ahead, girl. Tell
All
us.
right now. All right now, sister.
Tell us what you really think, Laura.
I think Glenda was probably that girl that was like chasing all the boys in school.
Yeah, it's possible. Yikes.
I remember whenever her Facebook page was up. Look for her filling her belly at Maggiano's Little Italy, courtesy of that gift card from Chad. Oh yeah, a video's coming where she's gonna be eating at that place. Stuffing her pie hole with that.
Which is difficult with such a tiny mouth, you know. Anyway, Miss Taylor, I promised myself I wouldn't take more than 30 minutes. So I'm going to
Oh, you're
shut
good.
up and let you keep going with what you're doing. Wonderful to see you, ladies.
Yes, good to
And
see
Robbie.
you too.
See you later.
Probably gonna log off soon anyway. We've been on here an hour and a half. I tried the intermittent fasting and that worked for like a little bit, but I have like PCOS and like insulin resistance. So that kind of stuff is like difficult for me to do for like a long period of time. Yeah, she has a majorette. Oh yeah, I remember that story. We probably should get off here though, because we've been on here an hour and a half. I don't usually like to be on here more than an hour and a half because I feel like that's like enough time to talk about what you want to talk about. But yeah, so that's my prediction is I think like she's going to have a temper tantrum in her kitchen where she is going to be throwing a temper tantrum over not having a car and not being able to afford her apartment. So I wonder just what's going to happen with that. But yeah, if she has that temper tantrum, I will make a parody of it. But yeah, we've been on here for an hour and a half. I wanted to thank everybody that came in and added to the conversation and the 66 people that are watching. And I want to thank everybody that watches this on replay. Hi. It was good to see you. So yeah, we'll just have to stay tuned and see what happens. All right, see y'all.